sit and read with me? Are you going to? Oh, my boy. Hey Google? I don't think she heard me. Hey Google? Oh my God. Hey Google, volume down 25% on my homies. There we go. It's like 9:30 on Monday and I've already gotten through a couple emails, got a client check-in done, eaten breakfast as you saw. I don't know where everybody is today. I'm probably gonna go ahead and get ready for my day now, go shower and stuff. Because yeah, I don't have any emails yet to answer and it's Monday at 9 a.m. and I'm like, why? How did I stay on top of everything? I don't know, but I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna go shower and use this time to gather myself because I've been up since about 6 o'clock. So today's vlog is gonna go somewhere. Maybe it's a full day of eating, maybe. I don't know, I can't decide. I have training with Steve tonight and Brittany's gonna join me for the functional training that he's been doing. I know this is something very valuable to her for wrestling as well, so I was like, yeah, come on, join in. I'd rather do this with somebody than by myself because this is my least favorite thing to do, but I'm doing it because it's my least favorite thing to do. We're gonna get some movements filmed for my Audacious Athlete Phase 5 program releasing soon. As you guys know, I do have to get the movements into the Instagram account because if you purchase that program or join into my beta edition or any program on my website for that matter, you get lifetime access to the Audacious Athlete Instagram account. So I've got to get those videos loaded up in there. I think I have like 10 more movements to record. I've got them written down here. So got my work cut out for me. I have some bills to pay and some errands to run. I painted my entire master bedroom. I will show you the update. But I have paint all over my fingers and I've chipped all my nails. And so these girls have got to get fixed. So that'll be done today as well. So anyways, that's where this vlog's gonna go. That is what I have planned. More work will be happening, so less vlogging will be happening when that happens. And we'll see where it goes. Enjoy today with me and I will see you guys wherever we go. Hey, Hershey, go back to your crate. Good. Blue. Good boy, good boy. Oh, good boy. Here's the new update. We're gonna have a piece of artwork from my friend Meredith here locally. She's a local artist in Louisville. So there's gonna be a piece there. And we did the gray wall, or I did the gray walls. This is the last bit of the taupe that I've gotta get rid of is this corner. And we're gonna likely have to move the bed to do it, and I'm gonna have to get up on the ladder yesterday to get these pieces. I like almost died. Like I'm terrified of heights, so that was really hard for me, but I'm getting there. And then I still want to get a custom window treatment, I think, here in this corner. It looks beautiful and I love it. And I love the dark accent wall. Like it's so much of a statement in our bedroom now. All right, so I'm gonna go get my nails done. They need fixed, as I told you. Just got some Adidas white Yeezys, Adidas socks, these Rider Wear seamless leggings. These are one of my favorite seamless leggings. Don't really like much else from them. And then this is my Yogi Racerback and Cleo Harper sports bra. Underneath it's this cool sports bra that I wear like all the time. Love it. Okay, bye. Y'all, I am literally, like seriously addicted to this. I'm not like really a beverage person. Normally like water is just my jam and like the Zevias. And I'm definitely not like a sweet, like gotta get my coffee fix in. Like my Nespresso does it for me every morning. But this Chick-fil-A, the diet lemonade mixed with soda water, light ice, large, I'll take it. I think it's like, I don't know, it's like a minuscule amount of carbs and I don't care. I think it's like 9 carbs if you were to get the whole thing with diet lemonade, but I only get half and half, so it's 4.5. Don't care. It's amazing. And it's less acidic, so it doesn't hurt my stomach. And I literally live by 1 a day. Like 1 a day right now. This has been like a 2-week, 3-week time thing that I've been doing this. It's my signature summer drink, winter drink. I don't know. Might go into fall. Don't know. I went with a yellow. I figured we only have a couple more weeks of summer colors. This is the Legion Mocha Cappuccino. I use 15 grams with a little bit of unsweetened cashew milk and some coffee for my mid-afternoon pick-me-up caffeine. Then we've got Power Crunch bar. I absolutely love the salted caramel flavor with coffee, and I put this in the freezer so it's nice and cold. Best way to eat these. And then 30 grams of puffins, because y'all know, love me some puffins. All right, so I have a call at 2:30 with my branding consultant, which I'm super excited to share that with you guys. I might let you guys in on a little bit of insight into the new logos that I'm getting done. Got to chat with her about that, wrap up the final, I guess, edits for the final logo. And then I've got to finish my workday between now and 5:30 because I'm going to train and it's probably going to be late when I get home. So I want to be done with my workday. So wish me the luck on getting my workday done by 5:30. That would be great. Each component. So the first one is definitely a no. I see an outdoor brand in that. I see pine trees. It just seems very campish. Okay. So that all components of that one are out. Don't really like that one. The second one, I'm intrigued by the way that the word audacious is. But a couple of other brands that are in the fitness sphere have done something similar. Live Fit Apparel has done a similar font. And I would just want to make sure that like it's not too odd. And I don't know if it's because the C is backwards in one of them that's throwing me off. I'm not opposed to the wording of the audacious. I kind of like it, but something about it seems off. Quick gym change. Put on my movement shorts from Lululemon. Got my Adidas night joggers on. My Cleo Harper sports bra that I had on earlier. So I just got out of the britches because I'm training at Katie's gym and there's no AC. So need shorts. Shorts are key there. Legs feeling juicy. Okay, going to work out. Bye. I'm also well aware I was terrible and didn't film my pre-workout meal. So sorry. This is why I suck. It was salmon. It was jasmine rice. It was a rice cake with peanut butter on it. That was it. It's miraculous, rocket science, pre-workout nutrition. Now I'm gonna drink my stimulant-free Pulse. This is the stem-free Pulse Blue Raspberry because it is now 6 o'clock and I'm heading to the gym, so it's late. Not gonna have any stimulants at 6 p.m.
Good, hips up higher.
Hi guys, and welcome to this workout, and thank you for reading the disclaimer. Please understand that I am facing a little bit of an injury / impingement. We yet don't know. I still do not have results from an MRI, and my x-ray and ultrasound are inconclusive. So Steve Hartman is working with me on functional training. I do want to add functional training into my weekly routine. Functional training to help improve imbalances and overall body awareness and actually how my body moves during some unloaded work. This is truly one of the most difficult things that I am able to do. It's very humbling. So there is some tough times that you'll see in my expressions in my face. I also am not doing all of these movements absolutely correctly. Please understand that I am being coached by him to help improve my movements, but I just want to share with you these movements along with his feedback and his coaching. So it's going to be intermittent with voiceover along with just some raw training footage. far one of the most challenging movements for me. I do struggle with keeping my low back attached to the ground. I also struggle with the stability of my core, keeping my ribs as close to my hips as possible. So as you'll see, Steve is actually holding a resistance band, and I'm actually pressing my arms as tight as I can to the opposite angle. So there is tension in that band in my hands. So I am essentially trying to fight the resistance in the opposite direction with my core. This is one of the hardest movements for me. I'm not very good at it. You'll see the doming of my abdomen wall. You'll also see my low back coming off the ground. So this is one we are definitely working on long term. This move is essentially like scratching your head and rubbing your belly at the same time. I struggle with the coordination of this movement, but this is obviously a very functional lateral movement for my hips that we are working on. We are also trying to stabilize my core. So in this first clip and going this direction, my first attempt, I'm unable to maintain a flat back and a neutral spine. You'll notice that dip in my low back that I do have. I am able to correct it. You'll see how my back is a lot flatter in this clip. So enjoy seeing it in better form going this direction.
Stay low, don't bounce. That's it. Nice, good, done. Perfect. Screwed up on that one. Nice.
The next series of videos is the pre-coaching of the broad jump for me so we could work on the elements of the movement. So what he wanted to work on was the outward intention of my feet to prevent that knee valgus on the explosion, along with a proper landing where both feet are supported equally. Obvious, remarkable improvement on the third attempt. This was another one that I particularly struggled with due to my hip issues. So in that sprinter's lunge, once your foot is down to the ground, that intention should be on your heel to lift up, and you'll notice that I'm putting more intention on my toe and the ball of my foot rather than driving through the heel to lift my chest and torso up off the ground. If you'll look at Steve's movement, he is also able to execute this properly with intention in his heels, not in his toes when he lifts. Couple things to note that Steve is executing much better than I did is his hips are actually falling between his heels, and instead of just sitting back, he's actually pushing his hips back a lot better. I know it's probably hard to distinguish between both of us, but I know that that was his big cue for me, was that I was not pushing my hips back, I was just more or less sitting back. Another thing to note is we had very little weight on the reverse cable fly portion of this movement. It's basically just to connect the total body aspect of the movement, and we're not, again, focusing on loaded work.
pause at the bottom. There you go.
Another one that we really want to focus on the strength of my actual body movement is when my toes are turned out and my hips are slightly externally rotated. This is where I am weakest in relation to what we're working on for my hip. You'll notice in this pitch shark I do not have any added weight because we are trying to improve my strength in the weakest positioning at that external rotation. He's also looking to see that I can connect the entire body to explode from the hole in the fully stretched position in the glutes.
Perfection. Everything comes up together. Shoulders, hips, everything comes up together, everything goes down together. Up. There you go. Good.
Welcome back to the day after my brutal beating with Steve. So the functional training session, it went really well. It started off on not the best terms because there was a lot of stuff he had to modify due to my hip issue that I've been dealing with and that I've been seeing the PT on. It is an inflammation pocket that I'm not sure the root cause of in my hip, but I do know that lateral movements and any sort of adduction or abduction that requires me to, you know, use a great deal amount of force does tend to be the issue here. He did have to modify quite a few movements for me. That's why I'm utilizing him, honestly, is because I really need more functional. I really need to be able to move my body and to be more aware of my body in different settings and not just like under the bar for a squat or a deadlift. I've been doing things very, as he said, forward and backward, and I haven't gone in the opposite direction or required my body to stabilize itself in other planes of motion. I'm starting to see kind of the thing that I was like, I don't really know. I would tell my PT, I was like, I don't really know why my hip hurts. I can't tell you what I'm doing that hurts it because nothing really does, except for now we're getting into some functional training and some movement patterns that like I'm just very aware of my hip hurting during. So it was kind of disheartening. It was kind of, I had to like fight back tears a couple of times because I knew, like, I just knew in my head, I was like, something's up. But overall, I hope you guys enjoyed that workout. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing a little bit different style of training from me. That's kind of why I'm embracing this, is because I know it is good for me. It's good for my body. It's good for my athleticism. Like, I need to be more in tune and I need to be more body aware. So this isn't something, like, I didn't grow up, you know, playing sports or anything, and I didn't like focus a whole lot on coordination. Needed something like this in my life. It's coming at a really good time for me. But I am off to a sports medicine doctor. We are going to do x-rays on my hip. So I'm leaving you guys on the note of, I don't know what's up with my hip. I'm just doing the best that I can and going about getting all the professional help that I can to ensure that I don't lose momentum on my goals and what I want for myself in the gym. And this is my message to anybody who is dealing with an injury or battling with any sort of pain. Go seek all the medical professional guidance you possibly can on it before overdoing it. Don't be stubborn. Don't be unwilling to look into it. Don't be fearful. I'm very anxious today. I actually was about to be an hour early to my appointment because I thought it was at 2:40, but it's actually at 3:40 because I just like wanted to go get it over with. I'm so anxious. But so I'm leaving you guys on the note of like a cliffhanger. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it's not, that's not my intentions. That's not my way of being dramatic with you guys. I'm just sharing all the processes I'm going about trying to fix it. You know, PT, dry needling and stem is likely going to help, but he doesn't want to work further on me if there is an underlying issue that could lead to other things that only an x-ray could tell. So he's covering all his bases as a physical therapist by having me go to a sports medicine doctor just to be sure that everything is okay for him to continue practicing the dry needling on. So anyways, that's where we're at. But thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you guys for being so supportive of me sharing some non-traditional training for myself. But I'm excited to continue to share this program with you guys. I'm excited to continue to talk and share Steve with you. He's an awesome, like, I can't speak enough on how much of a teacher he is, and I need to be taught these things right now. This is exactly what I need to be doing at the exact right time I need to be doing it, and all the pieces are seemingly coming together. So I'm just hoping that this x-ray does say keep doing what you're doing and we can heal this without any extraneous needs that I don't want to go into right now. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video from me. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Comment below if you have anything to share with me that you are proud of doing for yourself, like I'm doing my said PT and all the pathways of healing that I need to go into. So if you are proud of yourself for something you are taking care of, share with me so we can share and be proud of each other. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.